niggas staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with.
Hi, welcome back to Beauty with Native. It's Denasia here. Today I'm going to be doing a BOXYCHARM unboxing. Actually, I'm going to be doing 2 months worth of BOXYCHARM in one because I missed a month and we're just going to act like that didn't happen. So I have my January box as well as my February box, and I will be featuring a look using the products in these boxes. Well, at least some of the products, because I'm most likely not going to use all of them. But yeah, let's just jump right into this video. I'm going to go ahead and open up the January box. In January box, you received a Tarte eyeshadow palette, and this was the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3, and this is how the packaging looks. This is how it looks on the outside, and this is how it is on the inside. Very like neutral shimmers. It's really pretty. So that was one product featured there. Then it was the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. It's a nice little leave-in mask for your hair. I won't be using that today, but that's nice. Then it is a Bite Beauty lipstick, and this is in the shade Pickled Ginger. It looks like this. And I probably won't be using that today, but it's cute or whatever. And then I received a Starlook Ultra Gem Longwear Eye Pencil, and I'm not sure how Aurora looks. Let's open her up and see. I can never peel the wrapping off of makeup products. It's like really shimmery. Let's put a swatch on. Probably won't be using that either, but that's okay. And then it came with 2 Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Masks. And I won't be featuring these because I prepped my skin and I am going to be doing a skincare video. So I most likely just use these in the skincare video. That was January's box, and now I'm going to show February's box that recently came. The first one I'm going to show is the bronzer by Pretty Vulgar, and it's in the shade Bronze Mannikin. I believe that almost looks a little too light for me, but you may try it and see. Then the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Of course, this is like some people's like tried and true. And then this is the eyeshadow stick by NUDEStix in the shade Copper Foil. Jesus, if I can get it open, I'm just going to show a swatch. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm definitely going to use this today. We're going to be doing a bronze look. I'm going to use that. And then primer, the No Pore Blem primer by Touch and Soul. I just want to see how it feels. Wow, it doesn't feel like sticky or anything. Like some primers are really sticky. It feels really nice. I'm going to try that today. And then of course the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana cream that looks like this. Wow, it's like all on the top. It smells so good. I'm probably not going to use that today either, but it smells good. I'm going to jump right into the video. So I'm going to take these glasses off. I really love these glasses. If you guys don't have them, get you a pair of blue light blocking glasses, especially if you work on like computers or you're constantly looking into a computer screen or a phone screen or a TV, whatever you're looking into. Definitely minimize getting headaches from like computers and looking at screens and things of that nature. So definitely invest in some of those. So I'm going to take those off because gotta get into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna do a brow routine. I pretty much feel like most people are like not into like learning about brows because most people already know how to do their brows, you know? So I don't really have an interest in doing one, but it's really quick. I minimized my brow routine because I don't completely fill in my brows anymore, only because I have a lot of brow hair and it just doesn't make sense to. I'm just gonna zoom through this really fast. Hopefully this is like a super quick video, but you know, sometimes it can get a little detailed. I'm probably not gonna like really talk through this video only because I don't really have anything to talk about. So I'll probably just like put some background music right here just to speed through that process.
I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
My eyebrows are done, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes. I'm gonna be doing a bronze look today. If you guys can't tell from the brown background and the hair, no, I mean the hair was just literally an added feature, but I'm gonna be doing a bronze look today. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm gonna go in and prime my eyelids first. I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C12, and I'm just gonna go through and prime these lids a little. I'm gonna be using that NUDEStix that we got in the BOXYCHARM. I'm really excited to try that. I haven't really been doing eyeshadow or anything because my eyelids have been like experiencing some form of like eczema, I feel like, and just really like dry and scaly. It's really weird. So I've been like just trying to give them some extra tender loving care and minimizing putting eyeshadow on because I didn't really know what was causing like it was almost like an allergic reaction, and I just wasn't sure what exactly was causing it. So I didn't want to continue to just put products on my eyes, and I had no idea what was going on with them. I did my hair. Okay, I did these braids. And it took me about, I'm going to be generous, I'm going to say 12 hours, but really because I like stopped and did them in between like going to work on days and things like that. It took me like 2 whole days to really finish them all together. I definitely know that I can finish them like better if like I didn't have work and things like that, and trying to fit them in just between like the other stuff I had to do. But that's how long it took me. I didn't record it just because I wanted to see how it came out. This is my first time doing box braids on myself, and I'm gonna do them again after I take these out. So I'll definitely record it the second time around. So now that my lids are primed, I'm gonna go in and set them. I'm gonna take this Pretty Vulgar. Oh, I forgot, guys. I think this came in the January box as well. It's the Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room Matte About It Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna set my eyelids with it. I tried it on my face, like under my eyes to set my concealer. I don't really think I like it too much to set my concealer, so I most likely will not use it for that. I feel like it picked up, like, I don't want to say it picked up product, but I feel like it definitely, like, I can see like my pores, like the lines. It just dried my under eye out way too much. And I mean, I guess that's what it's supposed to do. It's matte, but I didn't really like it. I don't think that I'm going to use it on my under eyes, or maybe I just have to like play around with it and see like how I can use it, because it looks like a really fine powder. Like as I'm putting it on my eyelids, it's not bad at all. But when I put it underneath my eyes to set my concealer, I don't like it. It just doesn't look right to me. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette, as well as the bronze Mannikin powder. I don't think I can use this on my face. It just doesn't seem bronze enough for me. It's way too light for like my skin tone, I feel like. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and put it into my crease first. So I'm just going to pick that up on, this is a BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, and I'm going to pack it. Oh wait, I mean, I may be able to get away with it. I'll try it like as my actual bronzer and see how I like it, because it's not looking too bad on my eyelid, but I feel like that's a little different from my face. And I do like to just take it and put it into the hollows right here where I'm gonna like contour my nose, and I'm gonna do the other eye as well. I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in so long, but also I've definitely filmed makeup videos like since my last one that I posted up here. I just never posted them. Like, I don't even think I actually even edited them. I was just super in just like a makeup funk. I don't know what it was. I wasn't even really doing my makeup like in real life that much either. So I packed that all into my crease. Well, again, it's very subtle. I feel like it's not like too harsh or anything. I'm gonna take the bronzer that I use. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 360 Mocha. I'm gonna take that just to deepen up right underneath there. I'm gonna pack it right underneath the bronzer that I just used. And it basically just looks like the same color. Maybe I didn't really deepen it. So I'm gonna take my NUDEStix. It's the Magnetic Luminous Eye Color in the shade Copper Foil. I'm just gonna start literally penciling that onto my lid. So fun fact, I can squint one eye and I can't squint the other. Like this one, I can close it and still keep the other one open. This one, I can't do it. Guess my eye's just defective. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. It's really hard. And then I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to like blend that out onto my lid. And it doesn't have to be perfect, guys, honestly. So I just use that as a base. I'm going to go in with this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. And I'm going to take the shade Malibu. It's this one right here. And I'm just going to take my finger and I'm going to pack it on top of the copper stick shade that I just used. I'm going to pick up that brush and I'm going to go in with that bronzer one more time. I'm going to take a small little fluffy brush. This is a Luxie 121 mini taper brush and I'm going to use my Bold Obsessions Milani palette. I'm just going to take this brown shade right here called Brunettes Have Fun and I'm going to literally put it like right on the outer crease just to darken it up a little. Very subtle. And then I'm going to do it to the other side as well. We're going to go back in a little later, but for the most part, the basics is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into my face. I'm going to start by using the No Pore Blem Primer. A few drops of that. This feels very thin. It's like lotion, but better. I really like this primer. I mean, this is like very early on, but... and it smells good. It's like a very light fragrance. I have sensitive skin and my skin doesn't feel irritated or anything. I really like this primer. And my skin feels very smooth after using it. It feels very like, I don't know, like it just like seeped into my skin, blended in. I don't know if that makes sense. So for my foundation, I think today I'm gonna use something I haven't used in a really long time. And I hope it kind of matches me because it looks a little off. Let's just do a little test run before I even decide to use it. I'm gonna like put some on my chest just to see how it blends out. Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's pretty good. So this is the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. And this is in the shade 5.75 Golden Honey. And I'm just going to put a few drops on the back of my hand. This is how much it is. And I'm just going to wear it over my face like this. I don't know. I usually don't like putting makeup on my hands, but I'm definitely in that like put makeup on your hands and blend it out on your face type mood today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's see how those few pumps do. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but I don't like to pass judgment until I blend it all out into my skin. And then I will say if I'm feeling it or not. It's not too bad. It's not bad. For my forehead, I'm just going to put a little pump on the brush and blend it into my forehead. Oh, yes, I don't put too much foundation on my forehead. I go in with like concealer and contour and powders and stuff. I forgot how much I really like this when I was wearing it because I'm a little extra. I'm just going to take one more pump, literally. I'm going to take my concealer. I'm going to use the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline, and this is in the shade Golden. I like to just put this directly under my eyes. And I'll put a little down the bridge of my nose. And I'm just going to blend that out first. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and this is in the shade Biscuit. I'm going to like put it right here and right down the side of my nose. And I'm going to put that on my forehead. I feel like my lighting's gonna change because I just turned one of the backlights off. I'm like my actual like ceiling light, because it makes this like humming noise and you can hear it like it's picked up in the video. So I just turned that off. So the lighting's definitely gonna change. And then I'm just going to blend out my forehead. Now, my favorite part, I'm going to contour. I'm going to take my Maybelline SuperStay foundation stick. It's in the shade 360 Mocha. And I'm going to put it on all the places that I contour. And for my forehead, I just put it in the center right there and just drag it over. And I like to pat instead of like swiping it, because I feel like it breaks up the makeup that you have underneath. And what I do after I blend it in with my brush, I take my beauty sponge. This is the Morphe sponge. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. And I'm going to just blend that everywhere that I place that contour. Then I'm going to do my nose. And next I'm going to go ahead and set everywhere that I put that concealer, that contour. Now I have a two-step setting process. So the first thing I do is I take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 30 Medium Deep. I like to take that and I tap some into the top. Then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I set under my eyes so there's no creasing. And once I do that, I'm going to pick up some of that Maybelline setting powder and I'm going to set everywhere that I put my concealer. So now I'm going to make sure that I go back in with my shadows and everything for my eyes, just to go ahead and put shadow on my under eye. So I'm going to take the Luxie brush that I use, and I use this shade right here, and I'm going to dust that underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to take that copper foil shade and I'm going to put it in my bottom waterline. Then I'm going to take that Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3 palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Jewel. I'm going to take a little brush like this one, and I'm going to pop that right into the inner corner. And my eyeshadow is done. I'm going to go ahead and put mascara and my lashes on. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've never tried this mascara. I know the hype around it when it had first came out, but I never actually purchased it or anything like that. I'm always like wary of like big wand mascaras like this, like when the wand is actually really big like that, just because I'm super clumsy and I'll like mess around and have mascara like all over my eyes. But this is like not bad at all. My lashes are not like clumping together or anything. I don't really have lashes like that, so what can I say? I'm gonna take my lip liner, and this is the Jordana lip liner in Coco Loco, and I'm going to line my lip while that eyelash glue is getting tacky. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. So my lashes are now on and done and everything like that. The only thing I have left is my lips. Today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. times Alyssa Ashley, and this is in Nude Rose. But before I do that, I'm going to use my Milani Matte Naked lipstick. And after I put that on, I'm going to take the gloss by e.l.f. and Alyssa Ashley. It's a little too pinkish nude for me. I'm going to put something on top of it. I just added a little bit of NYX Intense Butter Gloss and Cinnamon Roll. I'm going to go ahead and add highlighter now. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome in the shade Molten Gold on the center of my nose and also right in the middle of the bridge of my nose. Just because I want to be extra, because why not? So I'm going to take this Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit. I'm going to take this shade right here, Unstoppable. And this is the final look. I feel like a bronze look in general is just perfect to wear pretty much whenever. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and come back for more videos. Bye guys.